Live this morning at the Mothering Touch, which is on Fort Street in Victoria, just before you get to Vancouver. We're talking about everything about babies. Before you get to this sweet little one who closes her eyes, before this happens, you have to birth her. And that's when Eva comes into play.
Well, I don't know about coming to play, but I do teach childbirth classes. So this is our activity room. Sorry, Laura.
Oh.
Okay. This is our activity room where we teach you prenatal yoga and prenatal fitness and then baby classes afterwards and baby massage, which we'll do later in the day. And
oh, great.
Tons of things.
So these are some of the tools that you use for demonstrations.
Those are our
this, right?
props, yeah. We have a really interactive class at Mothering Touch so that people have lots of things to play with and try out. Massage tools.
How does the massage tools work?
Oh, they work beautifully. You want to try it out? Shall
Please,
I try it out in here? Doesn't that feel nice?
And would you do this during childbirth?
Labor?
Oh, during labor?
During
okay.
labor.
Great
Way to help.
What's this big sock?
Oh, that you can heat it up in the oven.
Okay.
And then you can wrap it around your tummy down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's this toque?
Well, this is actually a uterus.
Oh.
And it shows how the cervix opens up and dilates and lets the baby's head out. And then the baby's born out through there. See? There we go.
Oh, cute. Hey, it looks just like the one I have.
Well, you know, they all look kind of the same, don't
This
they?
one's eyes don't open and close, though.
Yeah, and your amniotic sac would actually just sort of pop open to let the baby out, but this one has a drawstring.
Why is this important to illustrate it like this?
Well, it's really, people have a hard time visualizing what happens inside a mother when a baby's born. So having pictures and 3D models really helps people understand.
Okay.
And understanding helps people not be scared, and not being scared makes it hurt less.
Too bad it's not as easy as that, though, huh?
No, too bad.
Wouldn't it be nice if there was just a little snap that we have attached to us?
Except that, you know, if it were too easy to have babies, maybe we'd have too many.
Oh, okay.
And if it was too easy to have babies, maybe we wouldn't value them as much.
Right, exactly. Fan?
Well, you know, you get kind of hot in labor, right, Laura?
We do.
So we try to fan you. There you go. You're doing great. Good work. Keep breathing.
I'm sitting on the ball.
Why the ball?
Oh, yeah.
We were playing on the ball earlier. Why the ball?
Because the ball helps the pelvis open up a little bit more, and it relieves the pressure from
Should you bring this into the hospital?
Well, the hospital provides you with some,
okay.
but I always suggest that people, if they have a ball already, to bring it in the car with them. That way they have the right size, the right inflation.
Perfect.
Everything for them.
Tell me about these.
So
These colorful little cards.
Well, they show cervical dilation. So a cervix that's 1 centimeter dilated is about that open, and that's the very beginning of labor. And by the end of labor, the cervix needs to be about 10 centimeters or fully dilated. So that's about that open.
That
open
could
enough.
be an intimidating piece of information right there.
Yes, but to know that, you know, you have to think that mother after mother for generations and generations have been capable of doing this. There's no reason why we can't do it.
And
Absolutely
Knowledge is
none.
power.
Say that again?
Knowledge is power,
And that's what these pre-classes are about, right?
Absolutely, is getting rid of that fear that couples start out with.
Because I understand the fear. Yeah, go ahead.
What was it your client said? Your client said something fabulous.
That I had it somewhere, but you know, that my advice got rid of the fear and it empowered her. And that's what we're hoping to do for everybody. I mean, dads especially. They start out not knowing a thing about it.
The classes that you have here, how often are they and how can you find out about them?
So you can go to our website, motheringtouch.ca, or you can phone us at the store, and we're happy to give you all the information you need.
So again, the steps that we found out about, you go from here
Through the cervix?
Through the cervix, then comes here. Eventually they get old enough to be able to sing on Kenny Rogers, and that is what's going to be coming up after the break. We do need to take a quick break. When we return, though, all those wonderful kids that sang with Kenny Rogers at the Save on Foods Memorial Center this weekend, it's all coming up on A Morning.
Ooh.